I think in order for change to occur, in order for folks to really get behind initiatives and to advocate on behalf of others and so on, is to tell a new story. And the story has to be that what you're already doing is making a difference. You're having an impact on your wife or your husband or your partner. You're having an impact on your children. You're having an impact at the school that you teach in, the library that you work in, the club that you volunteer at, the Rotary lunch that you go to. So I don't know that we've done a very good job at that. There's so many things that need to be addressed. There's so many issues. There's so many questions that need to be answered. There's so many questions that still need to be raised. And that's not going to happen unless people, and I mean people collectively, globally, are engaged. It seems to me that we spend so much time focusing on things that just don't matter. We can choose to act responsibly, it seems to me, but we can't choose to be responsible. We are responsible. We are responsible for the hell in the handbasket kind of world that we live in some ways. Yes, it's better today than it was before, and there's incredible stories that are occurring every day around the world. Wonderful stories, rich stories of success and people being raised out of poverty and children being saved from the LRA in Uganda and so on. But we've got a long way to go. SoChange really comes out of a philosophical question for me. It really does. And that is, where can I do the most good? SoChange is a capacity building organization, and it's trying to affect the greatest amount of change in the least amount of time with the least amount of resources. So we're coming alongside large NGOs, small NGOs. We're helping them write proposals. We're running events for them. We're advocating for them. We're helping them with their messaging and so on. And we're also, which is really exciting, not only writing a proposal to raise money, but we're actually getting involved in the project design as well. And that's exciting to actually be on the ground making a difference. Capacity building is interesting. It's a phrase that so many people don't seem to know what it means. It's about building capacity. So to me, you lack a certain capacity, therefore you go somewhere else to help build it. You go to school, you hire somebody, a consultant, to come alongside. So we are providing training and direction and a certain, I guess, skill set. We're working on a project in Cambodia, a health education project, a capacity building project there. We are working on a water and sanitation project in Cambodia as well, up on the Laotian border. We are working on a literacy project and some vocational training in Mongolia, on small business development in Malawi. We're a long way away from the world being flat. I mean, if the implication is that, you know, everybody now has access, etc. Well, 2 billion people live under about $2 US a day, and there's over 200,000 child soldiers in the world, and there's 4 to 7 million landmines still in Cambodia and Afghanistan and Angola, and the list goes on. I mean, the world might be flat, Thomas Friedman, in some respects, but in the areas that matter, I don't think so. The problem is we think we have time.